everyone, it's Cirque, and today's video will be an unboxing of the A&M Candle Company Advent Calendar as part of our 12 Days of Yulemas. Although you'll be seeing this all in one video, it will be taking place over 24 days for me. So if my hands look a little different or my voice sounds different from day to day, that is why. But we're going to open it up. And I have my little cheat sheet so that I know what the scent is, but we're not going to look at that just yet. I want to try to guess what the scent is before I actually look at it. All right, so there we go. There's day one. And our candle has a little deer on it. It's so cute. And then opening it up. Okay, so it's a plain white candle. The candles were different colors last year, so I'm assuming that that's going to be the same this year and that day one just happened to be a white candle. But I'm going to sniff it quick. Ooh, okay. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know, I'm getting kind of a coffee vibe from it, though I don't think that's accurate. So let's take a look at what the actual scent is. And it is supposed to be... Oh, alright, it's fresh fallen leaves. I don't really get that from that, but it is a very spicy scent. I don't know why I said coffee. I'm sniffing it again. I don't get coffee this time, but I definitely wouldn't have guessed fresh fallen leaves. But that is a very nice scent, a nice fall scent to start in on our Christmas calendar. So I'm excited to see what other scents we have going forward. Our second day has a little tree on it. And let's open it up and see if it's a white candle or if we get some nice colors. All right, so we did get a nice orange candle this year, so that makes me happy. We are getting multiple different colored candles. And I can smell it already, but I'm going to take a closer sniff just to be sure that I'm smelling what I think I do. Okay, that is unmistakably pumpkin. That is definitely pumpkin or pumpkin spice or something along those lines, and that would make sense with the orange. It seems like, at least in these beginning stages, we're getting some fall scents rather than winter, but that would definitely make sense since in the beginning of December, it's technically still fall, but I'm going to carefully move the fold down on our cheat sheet so that we can only see day two. And I was correct. Day two is pumpkin pie spice. So let's see how much longer this nice fall theme goes before we actually get into some winter scents. Our candle for day three has this cute little Scotty dog on it. And let's see what color it is. Ooh, it's a beautiful red. And let's give it a sniff. Okay, that is fruity. I think it's apple, but let's take a look at our cheat sheet and just slide it down just the slightest little bit. Yes, I was right. It is apple harvest. So that's keeping with our fall scents. And I can't say I'm complaining. I've loved all of them so far, and I'm looking forward to the rest of them. On the fourth day of our Christmas calendar, we have a candle with a nice tree on it. And I'm getting a nice scent, but I'm not sure if that's from the candle or from the box beside me. Ooh, the candle's a nice brown, kind of a sepia color. And the scent, ooh, I can't quite place it, but it's kind of spicy. I'm going to guess maybe apple cider, but the brown color is kind of throwing me off. And our cheat sheet says that it is... Oh, I was right. Okay, it is mulled cider. There, just showing you that I am not looking at the cheat sheet. I'm carefully pulling it down. I'm just really good at guessing fall scents, I guess. Day 5 has a little wreath on it and the candle inside. Ooh, that's promising. So we have a green candle, so maybe this one will be a little more Christmassy. Mm, mm. Not exactly Christmassy, but it does smell kind of like fresh air. That's the kind of scent I'm getting, kind of a fresh scent. And on the cheat sheet, it says, ooh, it's Alpine Balsam. So it should be more of a Christmas tree scent, but I'm not getting that. Like I said, I'm getting more of like a fresh scent, but maybe all Alpine balsam smells different than balsam trees that aren't on the Alps. So either way, it's a very nice candle. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. Our sixth candle has a little gingerbread man on it, so it would be nice if it was gingerbread inside. Ooh, it's brown, so maybe it will be. Okay, that's very sweet. It's definitely some kind of dessert. I don't think it's I don't think it's gingerbread, but I I'm not actually 100% sure what gingerbread smells like, so I might just be not recognizing it, but it definitely smells like a dessert. It smells very sweet and very strong. So let's take a look at our cheat sheet and be very careful. Oh, okay. So I should recognize that scent, but I guess because I wasn't expecting it, it wasn't the first thing that came to my mind. So now our sixth day is coffee shop scented. So that is very nice. I don't think I'm going to use a coffee shop scent in any of my spells, but I will definitely enjoy making my room smell like coffee one of these days. Day 7 has this really cute picture of Santa driving a plane on the front, and then the candle inside is, ooh, it's a nice orange. Give it a quick sniff. Mmm. I believe that's, I can't really place it. It definitely smells familiar, but I'm gonna have to take a look at the cheat sheet to be sure what it is. Alright, and it is, ooh, okay. So the orange definitely makes sense. It is pumpkin rum cake. So that's the second pumpkin flavored candle we've gotten so far, which is probably why I doubted myself when I first smelled it. I thought it smelled like pumpkin, but I knew we already got a pumpkin candle, so I was a little hesitant, but I should have just went with my gut. Our eighth candle has a snowflake on it. And then, ooh, it's a nice reddish pink. Kind of ooh, I can smell it without even having a sniff. I'm definitely sure this is cinnamon, just to be sure. Yes, that is cinnamon. That is very strong cinnamon. I don't even think I have to look at the cheat sheet today, but I'm going to anyway just to make sure it doesn't have some kind of fancy name. Ooh, okay. So it is cinnamon stick. And yes, I can definitely tell. As soon as I took the lid off, my entire room smelled like cinnamon. So that's very exciting. Our ninth candle has a little tree on it with some snow and a little bauble on it. Kind of reminds me of a Charlie Brown tree. Ooh, and our candle is white. Let's see what it smells like. Mmm. Okay, that's not a scent I can place. It's not a food scent. It smells kind of clean. I want to say some kind of like fresh air sort of thing, but that's just kind of my go-to when I don't recognize the scent. But according to the okay. According to the cheat sheet, it says it is woodland snow. So I was close. It's not air, but it is something that, I mean, you wouldn't really think of it smelling something, but I'm looking at the name, it definitely has some woodland snow vibes. I can definitely see how, even if it's obviously not what woodland snow actually smells like, how that would be a scent that was assigned to that. Number 10 has an adorable reindeer on it, and the candle, ooh, is a nice green, kind of a Christmas tree color. Let's see if it smells like a Christmas tree. Mmm. I don't know why I'm getting tea vibes from that. I don't think it's a Christmas tree, but it is a very nice scent. It is. That's interesting. It is bayberry. I'm not sure what a bayberry is, but whatever it is, it smells very nice. And I'm very glad to get a bayberry candle. Number 11 has a little tree on it. And then inside, we have a nice orangey red candle. And let's give it a quick sniff. Mmm. Mmm. It's a fruity scent. My first guess is something appley, so I don't want to say cider, but that is the first thing that comes to mind. And we did have we did have two candles that were close in scent, so I'm going to say cider. I don't think it's cider, but I'm assuming it's something close to cider. And it is. Ooh, okay. So it is cranberry apple marmalade. So a kind of cranberry apple jam. I still can't smell the cranberries. The apple's kind of overpowering it, but that is a very nice candle, and I can't wait to burn it, whether it be for witchy purposes or just for fun. Our 12th candle has a little Scotty dog on it again, and then the candle inside. Ooh, it's a nice white color. Let's give it a quick sniff. Okay, it has a kind of dessert smell. It kind of smells minty, but I can't really place what it is. I feel like it's something that I would put in my coffee, and maybe it's just the white color, but I kind of want to say marshmallow for some reason, even though marshmallows aren't like spicy, but that's like the first thing that came to my mind. So let's look at the cheat sheet quick and see what the actual answer is. Ooh. All right, so it's actually candy cane, which, again, I think the white threw me off. If I made a candy cane candle, I would probably go with a red color instead, but I mean, candy canes are white and red usually, so white does make sense. Yes, and now that I know what it is, I can smell the candy cane, and that's very nice, very festive, and it's just perfect for the candle at our halfway mark as we move closer to Christmas. All right, our first 12 candles have been moved into a separate box to keep them safe so that we can get to the second layer of our advent calendar. But for day 13, we have a little Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure we got that graphic before, but I still think it's beautiful. And then the candle inside. Ooh, the candle inside's a very nice blue color, very vibrant. And then give it a quick sniff. That reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. Um, I don't know. I want to say maybe some kind of wine or fruit-based beverage, but I can't place it. We'll have to rely on our cheat sheet today. And number 13 is, carefully. Oh, okay. All right, so it is frosted juniper. Oops. Got a little bit of peek up tomorrow. Don't want to do that. So it's frosted juniper. So I don't know what a juniper berry looks like. So I don't know if it's blue or if that's just to make it look pretty. But it is a fruit, so I was right about that. But I'm very happy to get this. Like I said, I don't know what a juniper is. I'll have to do more research into that. Our 14th candle has a wreath on it. Ooh, and the candle's a nice kind of dusty green color. Very cute. Ooh, that is very, very strongly pine. So I'm going to guess as pine or Christmas tree or something along those lines, something related to Christmas trees. And carefully. Ooh, perfect. All right. So the official name for that scent is Christmas Hearth. So I'm guessing that we smell the Christmas tree right off the bat, and there's probably some undertones of maybe a fireplace or other Christmassy decorations and ephemera. But either way, it is a beautiful scent, and that's definitely one I'm going to get a lot of use out of. 15 is decorated with a little gingerbread man. And then the candle inside. Ooh, it's a nice brown color. Maybe it'll be... I think it actually is gingerbread. I'm gonna guess gingerbread, yes. I don't know 100% sure. It definitely smells like some kind of delicious dessert baked good. But we're gonna go with gingerbread. And let's see if we got even close. Yes! We were right. It is a gingerbread candle. Wonderful. The picture on number 16 is the Santa in a helicopter again. Ooh, and it's another very beautiful, vibrant blue candle. Let's see what it smells like. For some reason, I thought it was berries at first, but then when I kept sniffing it, no, it's definitely not berries, but I don't know how to describe this, but it just has a very winter vibe to it. I don't know what the actual smell is, but it gives me a very winter vibe, like winter air. So, like, our cheat sheet says, oh, okay. So, I guess I wasn't far off. It is Nordic Night. So, I guess that's what the night air smells like in the Nordic countries. So, that's fun. Our 17th candle has that tree on it again that I said looked like a Charlie Brown tree. Ooh, and then we have a beautiful green candle, a nice Christmas tree green. I can't place it yet, but I can smell it already, so I'm going to take a closer sniff. Oh, that's beautiful. I still can't place it. It smells kind of naturey. I don't think it's a fruit, but I'm also not strongly convinced that it's not a fruit. But it smells like very beautiful. It smells very moist. I'm sorry if you don't like that word, but just gives me a very naturey feeling. And I'm having a little bit of trouble folding it down. Okay, so no, it was a fruit. It is a brandied pear. I don't smell pears that often, so that kind of explains why I didn't recognize it, but it's good to know, and it's good to have a candle that smells like a pear. 18 is another one with a snowflake on it, and I just noticed that the candle a little bit dented, so hopefully that doesn't affect the candle too much. Ooh, and it's another blue one. So let's see what it smells like. My first guess is baby powder, but I don't think it's baby powder. Maybe some kind of like light cologne. According to the cheat sheet, it is... Oh, that's interesting. It's frankincense and myrrh. So I'll have to double check what frankincense and myrrh smells like to see how that makes it up. But it's a very nice candle, very fitting. Can't wait to use it. 19 has a reindeer on it, most likely Rudolph based on its red nose. Ooh, and it's a nice kind of lime color today. That I feel like is probably pine, though I'm not sure, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind. And according to my cheat sheet, it is... Oh, okay, so I was close. That's mistletoe. That's a very fun one. Number 20 has a little Christmas tree on it. And the candle... Ooh, the candle's a nice brown. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's very strong. It's a masculine scent. It's kind of woodsy, but not wood, I don't think. Although it is brown, so it might be wood. But our cheat sheet says it is... Oh, okay, so it is suede and smoke. I would have no way of guessing that. I don't know what suede smells like, and I mean, I don't think that... Well, I guess, like, wood smoke would smell good, but when I think of suede and smoke, I think more of, like, tobacco smoke, which I don't usually find to be a nice scent, but this one smells pretty nice, all things considered. Our 21st candle has a little black Scotty dog on it. And then inside is another white candle. So the possibilities are endless. I'm starting to smell a little bit. Oh, that's a dessert scent for sure. I don't know for sure what it is. I'm gonna guess some kind of cake. It kind of has an icingy smell to it. I don't know. My first guess is like some kind of cinnamon bread, but I don't think I'm right. So let's check the cheat sheet and see what it is supposed to be. Oh, okay. So it's officially called Hansel and Gretel's House. So I guess that's what to smell like, maybe like a gingerbread house. But it definitely smells very sweet. I'm not sure if it's exactly a gingerbread house, but I mean, it could smell like candy and icing as well. So that's a very interesting scent, and I'll have a lot of fun burning that. Winding down towards the end, our 22nd candle has a little Christmas tree on it, and it's a nice pine green candle, very dark and beautiful. Mmm. It has a beautiful scent too, but I can't place it. I think it's something fruit related. It's not pears or apples, I don't think. But it does give me fruit vibes. I just can't place them since I don't I can't really partake in fresh fruit very often. But it is. Okay, no, it's not a fruit. It's supposed to be mountain pine. So that makes sense with the color, but I still don't really smell pine with it. So that's interesting. I guess I'll have to spend more time in the mountains sniffing the trees. Candle 23 is decorated with a beautiful wreath. Ooh, and then it's this beautiful chocolatey brown color. So let's give it a sniff. Mmm. I want to say gingerbread, but I know we got gingerbread before. So once again, I'm second guessing myself, but it's definitely some kind of dessert treat. Maybe it's chocolate and I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, it's definitely something dessert, something sweet. So carefully slide it down so we don't. Oh, okay, that's different. So it's vanilla chestnut. So I was way off, but also kind of right since vanilla would be a dessert. So that's a great candle. It's gonna smell beautiful when it's being burned. And then for our final day, our cute little gingerbread friend is back again. And let's hope it's a good one. Ooh, it's a beautiful blue. That's a good start. All right, that is a very interesting scent. I'm getting cranberry mainly, but um the blue is leading me to think that it's not just cranberry, but that's the strongest one I'm picking up. Cranberry and some kind of spice, maybe. Mm, yeah, it's. I think it's a mixture of multiple things, but cranberry and spice are the two things I'm picking up on most. And the official name is. Oops. Oh, I can just put it down, I guess. Oh, it's Dickens Christmas. That's interesting. So I guess it's supposed to invoke like like Charles Dickens' Christmas, like A Christmas Carol, a Victorian Christmas. Hmm. I mean, it is a very nice scent, very festive. I can see how it's meant to be a Dickens Christmas, but obviously I had no way of actually guessing that. And once again, A&C Candle Company did not disappoint. If you're looking for just a simple, straightforward advent calendar that still is a little bit fun, I can definitely highly recommend this one. Everything smelled beautiful. Even the otter scents smelled really good. I'm definitely going to enjoy burning these. And if you get there early enough next year, you have your pick of whatever size candle you want that they offer. They have tea lights that I did last year. They have the 1 ounce this year. I think they have even bigger ones that I are a little bit out of my price range, but that someone who really likes candles would really enjoy. And you get to pick what kind of graphics you have on them. They have a multitude of different choices, and just you get so many beautiful options that even if you don't like every single one of them, you're bound to have lots of fun candles to burn during the holidays at the very least. But that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you had a wonderful day today. I hope that you're having a great holiday season, and I hope I get to see you again soon.